for this assignment here, let's blow it up a little bit. I wanted you to play, which means you had to find some things to play with if you weren't in class. So I'm going to look at the visualizing polyhedra was a good one, because you can grab them and move them around to see what they look like. And it's got the platonic solids there, and then it's got lots of other things here, like the Archimedean solids, and there's a bunch of different ones that you can take a look at in there to kind of play around with. And I wanted you to build some of these. Now you could build them out of, say, toothpicks and glue, or popsicle sticks and glue. I use some popsicle sticks and little gummy snacks. Little marshmallows might work. I found the gummy snacks were a little more stable when I put the toothpicks in them. Or you can use nets, and I want you to try a couple of different things to make this happen. So the polyhedral nets, I believe that was the other really good side I liked. And the cool thing about this one is you can say, oh yeah, I want to make here the icosahedron, and then you can go get the net for the icosahedron, and you can print that out on your printer, or find a printer, print it out, and then cut it out, and then fold it together and tape it up. And it's fun to decorate it first if you want. If you have a color printer, they have a colored version. And I wanted you to come up with 3 different 3D designs. And again, you could build them out of toothpicks, or what else did I use to play around with these? Skewers that you might use in a grill. And then just pick a few different designs to do. So let's go back here. This is the soccer ball, so that's a cool one to do. And again, you just select the net, gives you a PDF of it, and you can print it out. Here's the small version of it. Here's the small version with shaded pentagons. And then this is a large version where there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pages you would need to make the larger one. So you'd have to print all 5 out if you want the bigger one, cut them out, and then tape them together. But there's a bunch of other cool ones. So there's another cool one I saw in here. How about the star ones are pretty neat. That would be a fun one to do. And the stellated ones, a lot more folding to make that happen. So some of these are easy to do, some of them are hard. Like that's a hard one to fold and tape together right there. But in the end, I want you to come up with 3 different 3D polyhedra and play with at least one of them being a net from a piece of paper that you fold and tape, and at least one being put together with edges like toothpicks. If you have any trouble, let me know. Otherwise, do good math art, and I'll catch you in the near future. Bye-bye.